Let's see what the beginning energy is for Capricorn coming in. Communications need to open up. They will open up, or you're intending to them, you know, for them to open up. This is the Eight of Wands. I love this card. I don't care what anybody says. It's about movement. It happens, you know. Some of you will be dealing with the Prince of Wands. Now, Capricorn, this can be a fire sign. It could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it doesn't have to be. It could be messages, passionate messages going forward. Maybe someone's sending them to you. Maybe you're getting them. Maybe some of you could be dealing with a younger type fire sign. It's all kind of things. What's crossing it, or what's going to happen, I should say, the next 7 to 10 days is worry. Everybody's freaking worried in the world, okay? I'm getting this card a lot. It doesn't matter how much I shuffle before, after, during, or whatever. Everybody's worried, okay? Everybody's worried. What's crowning you, or the goal, is the Six of Swords. You're not moving on just yet, or maybe you're having trouble moving on from a situation with the Six of Swords. It's what's crowning you. It's what you're thinking. It's more than what you're thinking. It's what's hovering over you, okay? Princess of Cups as the foundation. Maybe you're using soothing words to somebody. Maybe someone's using soothing words to you. For some of you, be dealing with a younger type water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I'm dealing with a lot of Capricorns right now, so they're going to be dealing with different signs. But I see this as mostly as messages of comfort, okay, as the foundation. Past position. I'm getting this a lot too. Seven of Cups in reverse, not accepting any options that aren't good for you in the past position, okay? No confusing offers also. Maybe turning them away, maybe putting them away from you. Very near future is the Two of Wands. You're deciding or trying to make a decision whether to stay where you're at or to move forward passionately with the decision. And I will clarify these, you know I do, and it can change the story up or give us a lot more information. And I'll give a little mini love reading at the end, so stick with me, okay? Possible future outcome, advice from the universe is release burdens. Ten of Wands, release them, let them go. Let them hit the, you know, kick them to the curb. You move these over so I can get them all in. I'm trying to get it where as close up as possible where you can see everything. You know, okay. What is coming towards you or the outside environment is the Seven of Pentacles. People are trying to avoid failure, and maybe they do with the Seven of Pentacles when it comes to finances and stability in life. Your hopes and fears is the Five of Swords in reverse. You want to stay out of defeat. You don't want to be defeated. You know, nobody does. That's common logic. In the end, you come out of feeling ruined, okay? The Ten of Swords is a good card when it's in reverse. I don't care what anybody says, okay? These are my cards I'm reading. Ten of Swords in reverse is refusing to have ruin in your life, okay? Capricorns are one of the strongest signs I know, okay? Got family that's Capricorn, very close to me, and they are strong people. Now let's go back to the beginning and see what's going on here. What is causing a lot of this? Okay, we're going to clarify. Prince of Wands, different deck, but the Prince of Wands, what's crossing it is everybody's worrying. As you know, we already know that, but I need 2 cards, please, for the next 7 to 10 days on here. What's going on? Finance, I'm getting this a lot too. Ten of Pentacles in the upright. It's about overall finances and wealth. Everybody's worried about that for the next 7 to 10 days and gaining success. If the cards are there, it means it is obtainable. Okay, Capricorn, it's obtainable. Well, crowns you, the goal is the Six of Swords. Maybe you're afraid you won't be able to move on. It could be all kind of things, but I need 2 cards for the Six of Swords in reverse as what is crowning Capricorn or the goal. Maybe you're like putting things on hold. I feel like a lot of people are. Six of Swords in reverse, 2 cards, please. Yeah, you're wanting happiness and disappointment is there. You're trying to move on. We'll fly here. You're trying to move on, but maybe you feel like you got to hold off to regain happiness, and because of that, you're disappointed with the Five of Cups. And you know, I understand that. Foundation, Princess of Cups, messages of soothing, messages of kindness. You know, some of you will be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I need 2 cards for Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You know, meaning 2 cards, please. What is this? A message or is it a younger type water sign? 2 cards, please. Someone, okay, I'm thinking they're messages of soothing, of a soothing message, because someone is feeling unbalanced and they feel like a new beginning won't happen or love won't come in or whatever. So I'm seeing either you're getting this as a foundation or you're sending this to people that maybe are feeling a little off, you know, because everybody's a little upset right now, and, you know, because they feel like things are like not coming in the way they want them to. In the past position, you're turning away confusing offers or things that are not good for you. So the 7 of Cups in reverse. I need 2 cards, please, for Capricorn in the past position. The Tower event, trying to avoid a tower from things come crumbling down. That's why you're not accepting offers, even though I do see you doing very well with the Ace of Discs. You got new offers coming in, and you may actually start something new, but you're being very careful about what you accept and what comes into your life where it could mess up your finances, okay? You're being very careful in the past position. In the near future are choices to be made that are, you know, whether to stay where you're at or go to a passionate new beginning in the near future. And I mean, not in the 7 to 10 days. 7 to 10 days, this could be like weeks at a time. And then in the end, you come out of ruin. And that could take up to 6 months, but not necessarily. It could be right away also. But I do see you coming out of a lot of negative situations, Capricorn. You're good at this. You're good at surviving. I see that clearly in these cards. So the 2 of Wands in the very near future. I need 2 cards for that. Some Mars energy. Got some fighting energy in you. Steady as it goes with the Knight of Discs, Capricorn. That's your energy. Steady as it goes. You're in the upright. And love is on your side, okay? Partnerships are on your side in the very near future. Or not the near future, but about 6 weeks on out, maybe a little bit longer, maybe a little bit sooner. But I do see things working out. Possible future outcome advice from the universe is to release burdens that are not necessary. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of that where people are feeling burdened, but it looks like it's saying just let it go. So the 10 of Wands in reverse. I need 2 cards for Capricorn. 2 cards, please, for Capricorn. Ace of Swords. Even no matter what you hear, realize that growth is coming. No matter what you hear, okay, with people, with the Ace of Swords, the truth may be a little askewed or kind of off a little bit. Release those burdens because growth will come again, okay? Growth will come again. Outside situation is coming towards you. Someone's trying to come out of failure, or the events of this world, it seems like, is trying to come out of failure with the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. And they may be able to do it with the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, but I need 2 cards, please. Knight of Cups, energy, 10 of Swords. Yeah, people are trying to come out of ruin, even though you're hearing messages that are kind of yuck. I do see the outside situation of people trying to work, coming out of failure and come out of ruin. It looks like that's what's going to happen in the very end, okay? Your hopes and fears. 5 of Swords, you don't want to argue, you don't want to fight. Maybe you're afraid everything's going to go amok. But the 5 of Swords in reverse, I need 2 cards, please, for Capricorn. 2 cards. These are hopes and fears. You don't have to give in to them. Yeah, you're wanting things to change around, luck to change in your favor. And you want to release obsessions, things that are chained to you, things that are no good for you. You want them to release them. You don't want arguments, and you want good fortune. And that's basically what you're wanting. And you can call upon that and make it a reality if you want to. In the end, you do come out of ruin. You do turn your situation around. You avoid endings in some way, you know. So the 10 of Swords in reverse. I need 2 cards, please, for Capricorn. 2 cards. 2 cards, please. Strength, regaining strength, and turning down negative offers that you don't like, okay? You don't have to accept what you do not want. I do see you still worrying though. You're still worrying. Okay, everybody's still worrying. So for Capricorns, they are like this. They are like the Pentacles energy. They always worry about finances, but don't worry too much because you were coming out of that Ten of Swords energy. You are regaining strength. Just refuse offers that aren't good for you, and don't worry too much because it's the ending energy. I still see you worrying. Things will get better as time goes on. You are going to be dealing with your finances and success and messages and turning things down that don't serve you. But I also see you possibly making a decision whether to move forward or stay where you're at, steady as it goes. When it comes to partnerships, love, career, doesn't matter, but you're emotionally attached to it. Outside environment, people are trying to come out of failure and ruin, and that looks like what happens. You regain strength, and you're going to be able to turn things down, even though you're still a little worried, because it's going to unnerve people. It really is. I see this card a lot. People are worrying all over the place. Release it. Release it. That is the moral. This the whole tarot reading is to release these things, okay? Just let it go. Just let it go. And I'm going to give you a love reading right quick. It's a mini love reading because most people are worried about current events right now. So, but, you know, for those of you who might want love, let's see what happens, okay? It may tell us more about love. It may not. Okay, I'll be right back. Hello, Capricorn. This is your love reading for mid-March. Sun, Moon, Rising, starting mid-March. New energies, hopefully positive energies. 3 cards, please, for Capricorn when it comes to love. I'm asking about love, but sometimes I don't always do that. 3 cards, please. There is something better coming along, okay? Even for those who are still wanting partners, you know, from the past, because some Capricorns do. It doesn't mean that you get rid of the past person. It just means that something better is coming along. So if things are kind of stagnant and yuck right now, things are going to get better. Something better is coming. Things are getting better. What I say, improve in health. I've been saying this to all the readings. It's telling you to keep your health up. Just keep on going, okay? Improve your health. Focus on that. Things are going to be better in the future, but you got to focus on your health before romance right now. Or, you know, for you to have romance, you need to keep your health going. So, you know, take your vitamins, keep your immune system up, eat right, even with the world events the way they are. And there's new opportunities for love coming, or, you know, a new opportunity to love again, okay? Let's find out what's going on. Also, with the Psychic Tarot, will clarify. So something is gonna, you know, there's better things coming, but you need to keep your health up, okay? Don't worry about the things around you as much. Just keep yourself going. You know you can do it. You have new opportunities coming, okay? There's something better in the past position for Capricorn, but I need, for the Psychic Tarot, patience and planning. Authority. There's something better, so take control. This is like Aries type energy, but it doesn't have to be. It's about taking control. You know, standing up, taking a stance, taking on your power. You can do it because there's something better coming along, so realize that. Intuition. Improve your health and follow your intuition when it comes to your health. You know, if you feel like something is negative when it comes to your health, realize that. Listen to yourself. If you think you're led to go towards something that make your health improve, do it. Okay? You see me shuffling these cards. It's important. This is important. There's new opportunities from the disruptions you're experiencing. So even though there's a lot of disruptions and things you feel like are getting in the way, and maybe you feel like there's a lot of interference, realize when this happens, it opens up new opportunities. As weird as this sounds, it is the truth. So yes, this situation, this disruptions that are going on right now are going to open up new opportunities, as crazy as it sounds, like I said. So take control. There is something better coming along. Focus on your health. Trust your intuition also. Focus on your health, on improving your health. That's what it says, improving your health. Okay? Because you're going to have new opportunities, even though there's some really crazy garbage going on right now in the world. It's going to open up a door for you. Yeah. You're going to feel like a little bit there's some heartbreak and loss with that 5. That's like a, you know, well, it's 3 of Swords, but I feel like a lot of times it's associated with the 5 of Swords. You're going to feel like there's a little bit of heartbreak that goes along with life in general. A lot of people will. And even though you're feeling this, because of a disruption. Maybe something got in the way. Maybe something was released from you. I'm feeling like it's a past position. There is something better coming along, but you got to take control. Like I said, and your health has to, you got to focus on your health and your intuition. But there's a new opportunity, even though you suffered a heartache. That was, I think that was the disruption. Okay, I do feel that way. I'm starting to get tired, but I think that is the disruption that's going on. But it's opening up a new opportunity, as crazy as it sounds, like I said, for a new opportunity. Okay, that is your reading, and I'm going to let this go. Hopefully this don't cut off anywhere in the video, because it has been. And I'm going to let this go. I will upload it soon, and I will talk to you later, Capricorn. Stay strong. Don't let things get in the way. I did not realize this wasn't in the screen, but it is now. Okay? New opportunities are coming, even with all the, BS going on. Talk to you later. Bye.